Alright, we're going hiking today.
Hike number 1?
What's it called again?
The Panorama Trail. Hiking from Manleakin to...
Couldn't tell you.
somewhere closer to the Eiger Trail.
That's right. And then we're doing Eiger Trail as well by the... If we're feeling good, we're going to do the Eiger Trail by the... It's called the North Face Wall. It's actually where North Face got its name, is the Eiger Mountain. So stay tuned. Yeah, it's really quiet. Alright, this is insane. That is straight up in the air. Wow.
Music's for you.
It sure does. Hopefully you're not afraid of heights. Because we basically went straight vertically. That's Vengen down there. Is right over here. You can see the lake for Interlaken over there. So we drove basically in the valley all the way up yesterday. We feel like we got a handle on what we're doing. So we came over from here at Vengen. We came up right here, this building right here. You can see the gondolas coming up from Grindelwald. So that's the other side of the mountain. So we're right on top of the face. And they can either go this side of the valley to Grindelwald, or you go this side of the valley to Vengen. So we just came up here and we're taking this trail. You can kind of see it all the way over right to the little hut over there. And I think we take a train a little bit higher up the mountain face. This is truly Eiger Mountain. It's called the North Face. You can see how flat the mountain face is, but we're going to take a trail along here, along the north face, and then I believe we catch a train back up to right behind this peak, and then we take another train all the way back down to Vengen. So that'll be the plan for today. We'll see how it goes. The classic Swiss cow with the bell.
Where cowbells came from.
So how did you even get up here, dude? We're taking 33 Panorama Trail to Klein Stage. I don't think that's right. Boy, that's pretty close. Definitely very tame cows. How all the dogs react.
Honestly, I was kind of like, oh, it'd be so fun to go to the Dole.
Oh, look at the cliff edge here. That's cool. That is awesome. Boy, that's cool. That's a cool looking trail as well. I feel like you're walking over to the edge of the world. That's awesome. Sure is beautiful. Well, I don't know if we're halfway there or what, but I think we're up on this side over here, and we'll take a train up, and then we'll hike flat along the whole baseline right over here, and then take the train back over. Vengen's over that way, where we stayed last night. That's cool. You can see the lines, the tectonic plate pushing the rock up.
It's not. And it just looks really cool on a big picture.
Yeah. See where the trail goes all the way over there. You can see how much of a decline we've done all the way down here. Alright, so we went all the way down. And we're almost done here. I think we're going right there, if I'm not mistaken. Because then we'll take a train up to, I believe, the top. Yeah, mountain restaurants are cool. This hotel would be cool. You're very, very high here. Takes a couple trains to get up here. We're up at Klein. And we're off. We got very lucky. We hopped right on this train. So we're headed up.
It's like, no, I think I just stopped because of the cow.
I think we're stopping because of the cow. That's crazy.
There's one whose nose is like touching the track.
We got a cow crossing. So we just took the first stop. This train's gonna keep going all the way up to Jungfrau, which is, I believe that's like right there, right behind that little corner. But very glad we didn't actually do that because it looks like it goes through the mountain, so you're not even able to see anything. And then we feel like we got plenty of mountain views, top of mountain views on our drive yesterday.
Yeah.
We have to go out, and then she said just do a 180 around the outside. It's amazing. That's all ice up there. I mean, it's warm out. I got t-shirt and shorts on. Yeah, we're at 353. That's what we got rolling here. Eiger Trail. Alright, we're at the start of the Eiger Trail.
It's terrible. I just don't want anything straight down.
Yeah, I wouldn't need any more adventurous.
Or any more narrow of a path.
I mean, it feels like we're on the side of a mountain just walking sideways. That's cool. We don't even have any North Face gear on. Feels like a shame. It's kind of cool seeing it from the other side. We did that trail all the way over there. That's what we did this morning. Good job, honey.
Hiking the Eiger Trail.
Boy, this got pretty steep pretty quick here.
Should we go up?
I don't know.
I was like cruising.
Oh yeah, gosh, handstand man over there.
He's done 2 handstands in different areas. Everyone
Looks at him like, what are we doing here?
He's vlogging.
Just like us, us vloggers get it. It's insane how cold it is in the shade here. I mean, you're up with the snow. And I got a t-shirt and shorts on, and I'm hiking, and I'm not, not particularly warm. But then you get out in the sun, and it's real nice. What a cool shot. Such a cool place. We definitely might have a ways to go. We had I think we had lunch up there. Feels like we've gone a long way thus far, but we're trekking. Can see people sitting out on that point over there, and then I see there's a train tunnel right over here, and I think that's the train we're taking. So maybe we're halfway now. I don't know. I guess we'll see. This definitely would be a hard hike if you had to go round trip, but I think since we started at the top and then went down, it's just a moderate hike. A little bit of a incline again, a little rest area. That's cool. Oh, it just keeps keeps getting better. Get to see new mountain angles. Want to go touch a glacier, babe?
Yeah. I'll show you.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Just touched some glacier snow. And it's actually pretty warm right here.
This is awesome. We're just cross-trekking across the mountain. Very cool views. I love the grass on top of the rocks. Reminds me of New Zealand. Very cool. I think we're headed back in with the cows here. I think we were outside for a while. I think we're getting closer. So we're gonna switch back all the way down, and then I think maybe that, or maybe it's over here actually. Yeah, right, maybe right over there with the trains. So I think we're actually going maybe right there. We could hike all this way down, all the way to Grindelwald, but we've done enough hiking for the day, so we're gonna go the shorter route. She's rock climbing while pregnant, folks. Yeah, it's not too bad. Before I get yelled at for having my pregnant wife do this hike with me, we got a dog down there, and this guy's running down the mountain. Although we paused for a second now.
There's another waterfall coming up.
Another waterfall? Yeah, this hike is child's play. Give us a real challenge, babe.
Well, don't skip too soon. Looks like it's getting a little steeper.
That's so cool. Here's the shot. Camera's too zoomed in. There's that same waterfall. Kind of cool seeing the water zigzag up in there. Now we're gonna cross this pretty sketchy looking bridge. That's cool. And we're done. You can see the waterfall we were initially standing by all the way up there.
Wow. Yeah, that is wild.
So we switched back all through the woods over here.
So far.
It's crazy, you can't even see the start. I mean, you could see the edge, the very far tip there. We were beyond that initially, so we hiked this whole ridge line, really. And then here we are.
We did it!
Knuckles. You can really see it here. So this is where we ended. Got a waterfall right here. We switched back all the way down. And so we did this whole ridge line. And we actually started 45 minutes before this second peak. This was the second peak. We had to go down and then hike up to that peak. And then we went down the whole way. But wow, what an insanely cool hike. We're taking the train back up the mountain. I think we're actually taking the train back over here. And then this is the hike we did this morning. So we're gonna go on the backside of that and go back to Wengen. And we're done. Oh, it's nice and cool up here. Alright, we got to the train station. We're waiting for our next train. And wow, what a spot to have about 20 minutes free. This is where we finished our initial hike. We're just drinking some beer and some coffee. And then this is the start of our second hike. So we were already here before we did the train up to there. But yeah, that's Jungfrau all the way up there. So we got quite the view. What do you think, honey?
It was great, and it feels really good to sit and have a little drink.
Sure does.
But yeah, it's beautiful.
It's nice and cool up here too, which is nice. coming back down the back side of the mountain, you can see, I think Vengen's right over there. This is insane.
All right, on to Grindelwald. We were in Lauterbrunnen and Vengen. Now we're going to the west side of the Jungfrau region, or of the Jungfrau region, and we are gonna check that out.
That's pretty.
It's pretty.
Eiger view. It's pretty amazing. So this is Eiger. There's a little waterfall right here, and that's the end of our hike today. So we hiked all the way up from the gondola there, all the way along the face of Eiger, and then went to the waterfall, went down, and then we hopped on the train right over here. So it's cool that we got to see that up close. We looked at Grindelwald all day, and then now we have the other view.